Hey guys, Ricky here from Most Valuable Podcast, here to continue our preseason top 25 in the world of college football heading into the 2015 season. And in this video, number 22, we have Big Ten's Wisconsin Badgers. And the biggest negative we'll start offensive side of the ball for Wisconsin. The biggest negative, they lose Melvin Gordon. He's now playing in San Diego in the NFL. However, to flip side that, they have running back Corey Clement. So he's going to be a solid running back. It's kind of next man up. That's what it's going to be. Gordon's gone. It's Corey's time to shine in Madison, Wisconsin. On the quarterback side, though, Badgers couldn't ask for anyone better. They have fifth-year quarterback Joel Stavi. And really the big thing for Wisconsin offensively is they've got the tools offensively. Yeah, they've got to replace Melvin Gordon, but Corey Clement can do that. The big thing is, what do we expect to see in year one under new head coach Paul Christ coming over from Pitt? And whenever you see these first seasons, I know Wisconsin was good. They made the Big Ten title game a year ago. But are we going to see some differences with the new head coach and Christ? Offensively, I think the Badgers are going to be fine. Stave knows what he's doing. He has 21 victories over 28 starts with the Badgers. It's going to be no problem. The big question mark for Wisconsin is on the defensive side. They lose their leading tackler and outside linebacker, Vince Beagle. He had 7.5 sacks, 16.5 tackles for loss. He's going to be a huge absence on this defense. However, they have a great secondary highlighted by safety Michael Caputo. And to me, Wisconsin is all this season about next man up. Yeah, you lose some holes. Like I said, Melvin Gordon, you lose Beagle, you have Caputo, who is going to be a new leader on this defense. They're really not going to take a step back. And that leads us to the most important part of this video. What are they going to do? Which games are they going to win or lose, Ricky? Let me know. Let's look at the schedule. Well, game one, their first game of the season, they have a good one. Neutral site game on ABC in primetime against the Alabama Crimson Tide. I hate to say it, Badger Nation, you're not going to win this one. Bama's going to roll Tide all over the place and beat the Wisconsin Badgers. However, your next three non-conference games, Miami of Ohio, that's a win. Troy, that's a win. Hawaii, that's a win. So you're going to enter Big Ten play 3-1 on the season. Then from there, at home against Iowa, that's a win. On the road against Nebraska is going to be an interesting game. Nebraska, just like Wisconsin, dealing with a new head coach. Really, there's a lot of similarities offensively and with the head coach. Both teams have a new head coach. Both teams have to replace their all-star running back in Big Ten football, with Nebraska losing Amir Abdullah to the NFL as well. This to me, I thought about this game, even though it's in Cornhusker Nation, it's in Lincoln, I'm giving it to Wisconsin. Then you got Purdue. That's an easy game for Wisconsin at home. On the road at Illinois, the orange and blue that I bleed wants me to say Illinois will win this game. I think they'll be a more improved team than they were last season. However, I'm giving it to Wisconsin. Then you got Rutgers. That'll be an easy win at home for Badger Nation. They will handily beat the Terrapins on the road. Northwestern, I don't even respect Northwestern. They'll lose every game, so that'll be another win for Wisconsin. Then the last game of the regular season on the road at Minnesota. And this is going to be the biggest opponent for Wisconsin this season, because if we look at the Big Ten West, it's either going to be the Golden Gophers or the Badgers who win that division. I think Wisconsin will win the division. However, the Golden Gophers will win that game. I say that because Wisconsin doesn't have to play teams like Michigan, Ohio State. Minnesota could easily lose to Jim Harbaugh, to Urban Meyer, and then beat Wisconsin. But because Wisconsin only lost that one conference game to Minnesota, they will still get in to the Big Ten title game. I believe they will win the West with a 10-2 overall record. However, don't get your hopes up of winning the Big Ten this season. I really do believe that no matter what quarterback starts, Ohio State will beat the Wisconsin Badgers in the Big Ten title game this season. Wisconsin, because the winner of this conference will most likely be going to the college football playoff. I think Wisconsin can win the West, lose in that title game, play in the Rose Bowl. Seems like a pretty good deal. They can get a New Year's 6 bowl game with a 10-2 record and a loss in the Big Ten title game. But this is where you guys tell me down below what you think of the Wisconsin Badgers this season. What do you think of what I think of the Wisconsin Badgers? Let me know down below in the comment section. You can follow me on Twitter at Ricky Widmer. You can follow Most Valuable Podcast on Twitter at Most Valuable Pod. Don't forget right up here to check out the Primetime Podcast preview for the Big Ten heading into the 2015 season. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video, and as always, have a good day, everybody.
Hey guys, like the video? Then hit that subscribe button. But if you liked it even more, you should check out our Patreon page. We have a lot of different rewards and goals for those of you who would love to support us. So make sure to click that link down in the description to check out those pretty kick-ass rewards.